Okay, let's continue then. Oh, this is 3% not complete, by the way.
F45.
Mm-hmm. No, okay, well, you apparently run way more. But yeah, can surprise the question is how does it count then? Although,
I think it's just Corteria, but I'm not 100% sure.
I doubt about that. It would make no sense if it would be core and what, the rest doesn't count. Oh wait, what? Who's killing me already? Ah, Magister. Yeah, this hero change. Yeah, get some ricochets of whatever that is. Okay, time to go for this tray. But first, invite the party.
I'm in the load screen, and I'm here.
Wait a second, time because it's already in Corteria. So when you finish in core, nothing changed or new thing ended or how does it work? That's kind of weird.
Well, they have achievements also. Like
Yes,
each
but
territory,
what's the point of showing parameter if Corteria was done like 12 years ago? Like, and through this 12 years ago, it was made like at least the same amount of territory, maybe even more, probably more. So, kind of doesn't make sense. But okay. Oh yeah, but for the record, I tried. I watched a bunch of videos about all the classes. I pretty much spent most of the day like this. Tried stuff, tried PvP location, test things. And surprisingly, like I thought originally about Revenant. Revenant didn't work for me really. It kind of feels the same stuff. So my problem with the gameplay of Guild Wars 2 is mainly combat, secondary how to say, loot, I guess, meaningless of loot. It all feels meaningless because I don't need anything, but that's kind of nature of the beast, and that's fine. But the combat's the main issue, and I don't like rotation. I don't like switching weapons for rotation. I like switching weapons when I need the second weapon. If I'm just switching to, I don't know, do few percent more DPS by pressing the same buttons without thinking of it, it's not fun. So I tested different stuff and find out that seems like Thief should be the only pretty much option for me. Because there you don't need to do rotation. There you're using skills that need to be used in this situation. Because you can infinitely use one skill as long as you need exactly it. Which is feels good. Also, like with combat I have two issues. Like one rotation, the other issue is impact. I don't feel it at all because all skills on this character is you doing zhuch, but there is no sound of hitting anything when you're smacking. You just feel so like you like hitting like wet noodles. You just don't feel satisfying anyhow. On Rogue, I mean Thief, it feels much better. And the skills in general feels better. Maybe it's just a fresh impression, but I think it's exactly just better for me. This character is better maybe just tank healer mostly, while for general usage I need Thief to start making it, but yeah, it will take some time to synchronize, get everything prepared for next time in the world. Okay, so let's go for this area. We need just to go inside. As far as I remember,
Yes.
what do we know? Victory and death. Speak with Marshal Treherne at Fort Trinity. Okay.
So much to learn.
I will hear your ribs whirlwind probably in the dream eventually because it's just all the time.
Well, yeah, you always scream onwards.
Well, time, because when you actually in tough fight, you actually need to do rotation like all the time, because just to rise DPS, to switch into other weapon, attach, or to rise heal, support things, you using both weapons, etc. So for maximizing effect, and it's just not my thing. I just don't like it. I didn't like it in Elder Scrolls. I didn't like it here. Didn't like it in New World really. But in New World you at least have also other things like more proper accuracy, headshots, blocking, like things like that.
While in New World, your auto attacks could literally heal.
That's also a thing, yes. So
Like,
it's
you
quite
know,
different. Oh, here kinda as well. True for
Depending on
few
your
weapons,
skills,
but yeah.
well, kinda, but not the same.
Let's start right away.
Well, Save plays absolutely differently from what I tried, at least and what I've seen, because you don't do rotation because you need the points that Sieves getting for normal attack. And these points you waste like on any other weapon skills. And you can use one skill, any of them, like you can spam it unless you run until you run out from these points. And to get points, you just need to hit more or just linger a bit in the fight, so you will regenerate some of them. So you don't have cooldowns on your weapon skills. You have cooldowns on your class skills, but don't have cooldown on weapon skills. And also, class skills feels way more fun. So it's quite different, yeah. And feels good. Right, let's go. The hell is this? Is it the cannons size
Oh,
of
that's
I don't know.
Fort, yeah. I guess
Yeah.
that's Fort Trinity, so
That
you know,
doesn't look like Fort Trinity at all.
that's old Fort Trinity.
I was new in a very far away future when, you know, like from humanity will be 5% left alive, and there will be such force like that only things
Well,
that
that's
save
quite
the rest of
proper
humanity.
fortress to have, like, you know, on the
Proper.
border of your enemy's territory. Like, that's insane.
Yeah, I guess. Seems like people gathered to listen now,
Too
Marshall.
long, Tyria has suffered. We gather now with newfound purpose. Zaitan's servants storm our homelands. It is time to bring the battle back to Or. This tide will wash over Arar and cleanse the dragon's corruption.
No, yeah.
Together, we will prevail. Let the ships sail. Let the troops march. And let us find victory!
A stirring
Yay.
speech to her.
Victor, yay!
Yay.
Into a real war leader, Marshal.
Now, if we can just keep the impetus you started, then we'll have a chance.
Thank you, friends. May fortune bless you. Good to see you. Let's get this briefing underway. I wanted to talk about Ton's widow, Sira. I understand she was inconsolable. Grief does terrible things to people. But this is war, and war manufactures grief. Ton joined the pact with open eyes. He chose a dangerous profession. He knew the risks and accepted them. Sira may never forgive you, or me, but in time she will see. Ton's sacrifice helped save thousands, maybe millions of lives.
Do we
He
even
chose
have
to
millions
die
of
a hero,
lives?
And the heroes of this war will be remembered and honored forever. There's someone I'd like you to meet.
Oh, to be fair, he just blew up one ship. Which is, of course, heroic deed, but I mean, like, there are so much more ships and things.
Well, maybe that was a special, like, evil ship.
Doesn't seem like it. No, doesn't seem like it. Well, okay, like, the guy is new in his role,
Our
so
visitor may cause alarm.
he'll become cynical in no
Privacy is
time.
paramount. Sire, it's now safe to reveal yourself.
Whoa. I remember the thing. They're trying to attack us and kill.
As you've
I mean,
requested, I've come to honor my oath.
Excellent. Let's speak with the commander and give you an assignment.
well, it's one of them at least. It's not particularly this one, but someone similar attacked us before. They harvested crops I planted 2.5 years ago in the game. Well, I hope you gathered some grapes so we can gather straight wine, like properly aged wine, straight from bushes.
Well, yeah. Wonder what the wine would taste like from that.
Yeah, quite rotten, I suppose.
Probably.
I'm not accustomed to this public arenas before a mission begins. Words do not interest me. Tell Traherne I'll be ready when action is required. Yeah, I mean, he's literally staying here and everything. But I'll tell him.
What's on your mind? Thank you for your patience, Commander. Allow me to introduce the revered Sire Al-Rashid.
In the name of the Concordat of the Tetios houses, I greet you, ally of my ally.
It's an honor, Sire. I've heard that your people don't meet with land dwellers.
You speak truth. I have long owed Traherne. Now at last he has called upon me to honor my oath.
Scouts have discovered a sixth temple in Or, a lost shrine to a fallen god hidden underwater in the Strait of Malediction. Abaddon, the human god of secrets, was cast out of Ara by the other deities, and his name was erased from history. Very little remained. Zaitan craves something inside that temple, so we must get there first. Sire will accompany you as a guide.
Tell me, Commander, can you fight? Is your oath made of steel? You'll need all your skills to travel with me.
I have yet to meet anything I couldn't overcome.
Intriguing.
That is true.
I look forward to this, Commander. Until then, may your steps be relentless.
I mean, they're seagulls, but we overcame them. But they're terrifying. I'm so terrifying. Yeah.
Well,
Who are they even? Like,
cathedral.
she speak weird because she have this mask or because her face is something a bit scuffed and strange.
Well, what does all that mean? Like that they usually don't, like, you know,
Oh, they're flying somewhere. They live somewhere
communicate
above.
with, like, what
something.
were they called? Land folks or something?
Land dwellers or something. Well, people who are on the land, which means that they're flying. And the mask
Yes.
may be just for like a breather for water that we use, but for kind of high air or something.
I don't know what race she is. Like,
Different seems like, because seems like wings are natural. So I would say
yeah.
technically actually with such race, so imagine how big should be shoulders and back of the pain. Should be quite how it's called,
Well, yeah.
hunchback or thing, like, because the muscle should be huge
Well, I guess
to
they
hold
have
the swings.
proper. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, or maybe they're magical, I don't know, hard to say.
Well, it's always magics.
That is true. Underwater race? What? What? What the hell? Why should I have wings? I mean,
Okay, so that's just a, like aqua breather. So I don't know.
maybe this wings are like lungs also to filtrate water to breathe. In any case, regarding
Land folks was kind of the yeah. Never mind.
yeah. What about land folks?
Well, that was kind of the reason that made me think, like, you know, they're underwater, but then I was like, that doesn't make sense. Why would
She
they be
awake, she
underwater?
would fly, like,
Yeah.
and that guy attacked us not under the water, he attacked us on the land. Just came out of nowhere. Okay, regarding Tom's death, his widow Sarah refused to take a leave of absence until her current tour is complete. She may hate us, but she understands how important the Pax mission is. Yeah, sure, what about the thing with wings? In case I just hope she doesn't do anything else. Regarding your current mission, the temple we seek shouldn't be difficult to find. The ruins lie within the Strait of Malediction. I understand. I have also more questions about the mission. Of course. What do you need to know? First of all, how do you even know this, Sire? We met on the seas outside Or. We both had difficulties to overcome, and we were able to join forces to do so. When it was over, she declared herself in my tent. That's quite vague. Can you give us more details? I'd rather not. At least, not now. Saya considers it a private matter, and I agree to keep her trust. Okay. Well, yeah. Wait a second. I can ask more questions. Tell us more about the temple. It was ancient even before Orsang. The god Abaddon made war on the other gods and lost. His temple was cast down to the depths as a result. Even in ruins, it's still a place of power. I thought for a moment it's maybe connected to this Vizier Tower, but no, it's actually someone sank down temple. Alright, what exactly is the mission itself? You and Saya are to investigate the sunken temple of Abaddon and discover why Zaitan's minions have displayed such a keen interest in it. I suspect they're seeking something powerful. Oh, aren't we all? Okay, let's go. I mean,
Better
we
we
both
have
need to
it
win
today,
in the
so-
war, so
Yes.
apparently we're both seeking for this, which is understandably so. Well, understand one another. Can I leave?
Wow.
And this guess as well, by the way. Yeah, okay. Whatever makes them fancy. Also, whatever it is. Trace of Devastation map completion. Oh, true. We finally
we
discovered
finished
last
the map,
PI, yeah. Actually, they're given some exotic gear even for that. Night and medium.
Sweet, sweet loot.
Such a sweet loot. Who have a sweet loot? I have a sweet loot. One whole key and 7 chests to open. That's not enough. Teleport a friend. Yeah, I got teleport a friend. Even Nash Blade Luck Envelope. Get them by magic find. A box go from. What the hell is this? Golden horse figurine. Amazing. Yeah, it's a guess connected to the cell event.
Wow, it's a selling item. It's worth a lot.
Yeah. Wow, it's cost 88 silver. Not
Wow,
like
that's
a lot.
And you
Well,
do a whole quest for like 2
well,
silver.
yeah. Well, we work for food apparently. We work, well, not for food, for the idea. That's how others think about it. And in truth, we work for food because otherwise we would starve to death. So we have no other choice. We are hostages of the station. Okay, where's the place? Oh, we swim there at the very beginning, pretty much. So I would suggest we can teleport to
Somewhere.
their show, maybe, or Royal
Yeah,
Forum.
yeah.
Which
Yeah,
one?
there
You're
show.
a
Sounds
soldier.
good.
Yeah.
You do your job so they
Wow, it's already underwater.
Fishing baits. Oof. Well, you did fishing. That's what you did. If you have so many fishing baits. Well, this game definitely one of the best for completion, yes, because you can do pretty much everything on your character, on one character. Slowly but eventually. Also in general, it's not that hard to keep on, so it's kinda stimulate for that as well. Oh yeah. Give me a second. Controls. Alright. No, wait a second, no. Alright, yeah. Yes, I change the
Yeah.
controls temporarily. Forgot to change them back. Freeze the pack crew members trapped inside risen clans. That's a new event. Can check on that. Meanwhile, does this event, by the way, have any sort of achievement, like for participating in all possible things? Because
Yes,
probably
that's
yes, but hard to say. Because there's so many of them. Prison bull shark. Where is this? I already passed it long ago, okay. Yeah, I don't understand distances properly here. Yeah, this risen clan, this stuff probably, yeah. What? It's veteran
Well,
shark.
I don't know. Yeah. I'm fighting here like, I don't know, 10 different risen creatures.
Yeah, that's why I
I'm
swim
a
on
little bit
top.
dying.
Okay, I'm swimming to you. If only I would also know properly how to fight under the water. 'Cause I'm always lazy to study the skills because you just press everything, it kinda works here. You anyway need to press everything to the full rotation, but which one? I know that this light is kinda hidden a bit. If you stand in this cone. Seems like my normal attacks also hidden. It's hard to say. Ooh, other things even.
Lol.
Crusader. Lippy. Ah, because we freed him. He was inside, I
Yes.
guess, of the clan. The clan is still free. I'm surprised. Had so many effects. More effects. And how about more effects? Why can't I attack? What a mess. What if we do one throws this time? We're not
Well,
doing
we
it
need
that well.
5, so...
Yeah, but we kinda broke Nazgûl, so they're not in every clan.
Well, there was enemies inside the other one, so...
Yeah.
I guess it was something like a trap.
Yeah, the problem is that this guy is using some nasty skill. And eventually quite tough actually. I'm surprised.
Yeah, here also was enemies, not
Yeah.
not one of the
Some
crew
cursed
members.
event. I'm so surprisingly tough.
Oh, it's underwater combat. It's
Usually not a problem. It's usually much faster, but yeah, so many of them. Vampire that so many of them spawn and respawn, like it's pretty much non-stop combat, despite the fact that they're dying all the time.
and again like no crew members. What the hell?
Yeah. Is that our luck? We can only go for mushrooms in the forest or something. We probably will not find any. They're using the spear constantly. Huh? Pain. I don't feel my DPS. That's because you don't have one. Ah, damn it. I want to rewatch the movie, by the way. Watched it like long ago when I was a kid and it was quite hilarious. Welcome to G. Come on. Oh, we're free in
finally,
second,
another
finally.
one, yeah.
Come on, don't go away, help us fight.
Well, we need to go to the clams, like...
Well, why I'm beating Clem, no?
Oh yeah, true. Didn't even see this.
Come on, break. Okay, we freed another one. Progress. Okay, where we can find more.
Here's one more. Well, they're dying over there, but okay. Whatever.
Well, we can break this one, yeah. Can you stop, please? The spear non-stop.
Succulent aroma of freedom. It suits
Or just sink here because non-stop disabling us.
Below us is another clamp.
Yeah.
Feel the fury.
This one just empty. Huh?
Nothing.
I mean,
Yeah.
but empty than stuffed with enemies, I would say.
Here on the tree is one more.
Why this guy waiting everything? Okay, no, he's not. Okay. Yay, freed the last one.
Finally.
And now they will go somewhere. To explore.
Well,
No, they don't have shield or anything. I'll say whatever they're doing after this isn't their problem.
well, the event literally spawned on our quest location. Now it's gone.
No, okay.
Just don't kill them all.
I swim away. Don't kill anyone. So we'll get this ruins.
Up. You need to go up.
Yeah, aquatic combat is... Need to learn stuff. I found a chest. An ancient coffer knife on the seafloor. Good for him.
Wait, I have a key actually.
I'm not sure that this is for that one, but maybe, I mean... I think it's a quest, sort of as a quest or event item. Can you stop sinking me, please? This guy just is... Champion Risen Crate. No thanks. Well, it's POI, but... that's not the place, really, huh?
It's up
From
top.
where this guy came, even? Came, just disable me, now I can do shit. On top? Okay.
Yes.
I thought it will be inside. Which would make sense. Oh yeah. That's near this guy section. Okay. Trade for the mission. That place looks different. And yes, we're behind the door exactly.
Let us discuss the temple. In the name of the Concordat, I greet you, Commander. The way ahead is dark and uncompromising.
Exactly what I'd expect from the ancient temple of a dead god.
Yes, of course. The Risen have already bypassed the wards and breached the temple. We must exterminate them. Be warned, there are dangers here not of the dragon. Powers ancient and unseen still occupy these halls. I will follow.
Alright. Let's see. Ryan crap, no! Run! Giga crab will clap us.
Reactivating the temple defenses. It may slow us down. However, they did find the altar. We can do the same.
Alright. Ancient Kudgin. Oh yeah. Find the proper weapon.
Oh, a cudgel, yeah.
Cudgel? Are you sure it's called like this?
I'm
I have no
not
idea
100%
really.
sure, but I think yes.
Maybe. The inscription on the shrine reads, "Only those who have completed the test may proceed. Place the proof of your victory here and enter." I have the stick. Can I put it as a proof? I mean, where even? I dropped it. It's just gone. Oh, okay, I guess we need to do something here. Oh yeah, there's Abdon
Well, we need
Shrine.
to find a way inside.
Wow. I get attacked and kicked and wasn't good anyhow. Can you not condemn my soul, please? Right, Abaddon Shrine. The shrine features a switch and an inscription. On the words may seek Abaddon. If you would proceed, prepare to be tested. Okay. Devoted of the Deeps. That's polite. Can I do? Ah, okay. Yeah, I forgot to write emote. It's some ancient duelist or something. I guess we'll pass the test. Now we can touch the first thing. The temple orb.
Yep.
There by the shrine. That might be it.
Yeah, place the proof of victory here and enter. I didn't collect anything? Yeah. I get it, yeah. It just didn't appear instantly. Not here.
I should test such a theory with that essence. See if it can be placed somewhere useful.
Wow, it must be placed here. Yes, place illusion
The
essence.
currents shift. The ocean's flow changes. These shrines and orbs must be how we gain entry.
And the gates are open. Shouldn't it be on top? Am I tripping?
Wait.
We came
No, I think
through
it's
this
back.
one.
Yeah, I think we need to go back.
Okay. Well, yeah, I don't see any way here. I guess it's just alternative entrance. Yeah. This one. And there's brigade of... So we need to go through some tests, but this guy's already here, waiting. How it's supposed to work, yeah. Okay, each door we open and each stair we climb brings us close to the Altar of Secrets. Now go. But what if I have a question? If you must, ask and do it quickly. So what do you know about this place? This is the ancient temple of Abaddon, built before the gods made war on each other and Abaddon was cast out. There is still potent magic here, so we must tread lightly. Okay. Alright, chest and temple orb. Oh, chest first. Ancient trident. Yay, have ancient trident. This shrine is identical to the previous one, with the same inscription. Those who have completed the test may proceed. Place the proof of your victory here and enter. Well, I have the stuff. Stuff can shoot bubbles. And stuff is gone. Okay. I hope it wasn't the important one. Okay, there's a shrine. Dad, can you not drag me, please? Okay. Yeah, stay on the Warsaw, activate the switch. The Vault of Illusions. So now we're dealing with Mesmer. Yeah. Now it's time to place it.
I've been waiting. One less barrier.
Whoa, shark. I guess we opened this one. Or one of these, I suppose. No? No.
No. Here, I think. No? Yeah.
I guess, yeah. Definitely not from here. This can just return us. Probably this one is opened. Oh. Or is there risen sharks inside? They don't need to pass any tests, they're just already there. No problems for them at all.
Well, they're always there, probably. Forever. But no, I don't think this is the way.
Wow, this is way somewhere. At the very least, it was the same squad of guys inside, so... Oh, this one that might be the way still.
Well, maybe, actually, yeah.
Dead? So yeah, next abandon shrine is here. And there is temple open chest. Well, I'm going to touch the shrine. So much night.
She's still burning.
Yeah, she actually continued dying the second time. But in any case, she's just a walking gem. An illusion. I will touch it. Touchdown. Okay. It's very glowing. What's next? I get this way.
Well, I guess this here.
Yeah, but there's a random chest. Ancient elixir. Okay, I have legendary ancient boost. What?
Yeah.
And drunk. Bloodlust. Okay. Effects that I deserved. Maybe need to swim, but I would say I need to go up.
2 shrines. We must be close to the Altar of Secrets, the center of the temple.
So I guess should be more shrines. The very center should be like 20 shrines. Okay. Do it. Beauty of nice. That's so much night. I cannot see even properly. Okay, I guess we need to deal with the other one and then we'll get
Yeah, pick up this one.
Oh, true. I will shove it.
Time to do some damage.
Dude. Fire.
The altar should be the next chamber. Be cautious.
I'm so cautious.
Yeah. Look at how cautious. There's another chest. Maybe I
Yes,
can
this-
get an.
Okay, get your
Maybe I can
action
get
boost.
I got a cursed skull.
Okay. What is supposed to do? Ask him for advice or something.
I don't know what kind of skull fear. Strike fear into nearby foes.
Ah,
Oh, yeah.
that's a good one.
Something's wrong. We must
And
be
he's
swift.
gone.
No, they took your friend's skull.
Yeah.
Same as they took my friend off a rock.
In truth, you trespass on the dragon's lands. You too will serve Zaitan.
That's some fancy idea.
We serve our oaths, and those oaths demand your death.
So be it. To death and beyond.
I mean, they already dead. Okay, can you not?
Zaitan demands your death. Submit to the creature.
That's a lot of worms.
The dragon roars in fear. These ancient foundations will not withstand the sound. Escape quickly, before we are buried forever.
Okay. I guess we didn't jump. Jump.
But where are the diving goggles?
No diving goggles. Imagine you can swim without diving goggles. Hard to imagine sometimes, but it's exactly how it works.
So what just happened? Like, we killed one of the servants of the dragon, okay, but did we
Yes.
get anything from him, or...?
Well, now we'll
we're
get some
just there to
exposition. Let's see.
Okay.
She'll explain everything.
Well fought and well won. Most impressive, my ally.
It was victory, but we still lost the artifact.
True, but we've made a dragon know fear. That, Commander, is a victory to relish.
Maybe we can still salvage this. What do you know about that creature we faced?
I do not know for certain. What is certain is that you've just encountered two of Zaitan's most powerful servants, and that they escaped your grasp.
Not for long. I'm reporting to Traherne right away. We'll see if we can't organize a pursuit.
I will also carry this news when I return to be freed from my oath. May your steps be relentless, Hunter.
I mean, I'm not a big expert in all these dragons,
I shall carry word.
but I find it hard to believe that this Flying Eye and Fatty are actually the most powerful servants and not the huge ass flying dragons that destroying ships in the
we
sky right
killed
now.
one of the dragon
Yes, but that's on
servants
flying and
already.
destroying ships right there. You could literally see him, so he surely is someone there and not destroyed. Okay, exit. Alright, boom, we need to return back. Well, apparently we need to report back. So teleport to Fort Trinity, huh?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we didn't achieve much. Don't think we can do it best after what we've seen. Like to tell him, if you have any strange fetishes among your friends that have like mouths instead of a belly with many teeth, like this guy is certainly not friend. We need to clap him. It's something like this. And yeah, same for the flying eye. Though somehow does Treherne have
Excuse me, friends.
anybody like
I
this
must speak with the commander.
around?
I shall send for the rest of you soon.
He's doing so puffus gesture, like staring at the sky funny. Not seeing what even going on. Saya has already reported in. I'd like to hear your account, however. Well, we came up short, but we saw two remarkable creatures. Yes, an eye and a mouth. The eye concerns me more. It always precedes an attack by Zaitan's horde, so it must become our new priority. I guess. But how do we go about finding and killing it? I have two possible avenues. Either we lure the eye in with irresistible bait, or we combat its territory until we find it. Either way, once we locate it, we destroy it. Well, baits are risky. What about direct attack? I would say it's more reasonable. What do you think?
Well, always direct attack.
Okay. We flood the ice territory with scouts and soldiers. As soon as we acquire reliable information about its location, we storm its position and kill it. Yep, sounds good. Let's do that. Very good. I'll put together a squad and meet you north of Blighted Battleground. I've got some special allies waiting to join us. Alright. Very special allies. More orbs. I'm not sure that I need any of them, but okay. The Eye of Zaitan.
How much that on the trade post? Well, 11 silver, so, you know.
Which one?
Well, I took the ruby orb.
Same. Looks more reasonable. I don't need the stuff and I have too much stuff already in my inventory. Okay, doubt that he can give more information now. Let's see his enemies. We should teleport to Lone Post Waypoint. And get them. Okay. So the Narga Saya outraged swore to honor mysterious oaths she made to Treherne in the past. Acting on her information, we decided we would join her in investigations on Temple of Or's cost. We arrived too late to stop Zaitan's servants from claiming a powerful artifact. I didn't say any powerful artifact actually, but we killed one of the dragon's lieutenants and collected some valuable information. The creatures we saw seemed connected to Zaitan's itself, and also seemed to be acting on its top priorities. Saya and I returned to Treherne to figure out how to use these new intelligence. We reported back to Fort Trinity to tell Treherne about the strange eye and the mouse creature we saw. Treherne seemed to recognize the Eye of Zaitan, which was acting as the dragon's advanced scout. We set out to kill this creature in the hopes of blind Zaitan's forever. If they already knew who this eye is, why they didn't scout and hunt it before? It kind of sounds very reasonable to do. But now when I already did something nasty, they're like, well, I guess we need to clap this eye after all.
Oh, well, I mean, I guess they didn't have decent amount of forces, like, until rather recently, so...
Well, true, actually. He didn't scout that command, I guess.
You know, as soon as they got, like, some power, they're actually doing something.
Oh, look at this. That's how civilization's supposed to look like before. That's fancy. Yay, a great army.
It sees me. It sees all. Safe.
Finally we have decent folks to help us.
We're ready to begin, Commander.
Yeah.
Our scouts put the Eye of Zaitan just past this courtyard. I've arranged for some operatives to join the effort. Old friends of yours, I believe.
Hi. You saved us
Tokcha.
and showed us we had to join the fight against the dragons. Now we help you. Yes. We'll help. You lead. Together, we'll shut the big eye. Yes, then leave this stinky place. Fast. Fast.
We need to spread out and move quickly, but keep each other in sight. I don't want... Hang on. What is that Sylvari doing here?
You think you're ready to face the eye? You have no idea. None! We're all doomed. All of us.
What I was saying.
Please. I've told you all I know. Now leave me alone.
What's going on? Imagine how it should stink here if Reds is called this place stinky.
While that might be just a difference in taste.
I don't know. They literally live on scrap piles. Should be stink as hell already.
Yeah,
and
but this
place
thing's
even
like,
more
you know,
stinky.
risen corpses and dead.
Exactly.
It's a different, yeah.
Risen spider. She surely lured us somewhere, intentionally or not.
The eye. It sees me. It sees into my mind. Into my dream. There's no escape.
Be calm. We're here to help. We won't let the eye anywhere near you.
But the eye is everywhere. It goes where it will, when it will. It looks, Titan sees.
We can still save her. We can take her back to Fort Trinity as soon as our mission is complete.
I mean, we sure can. And she maybe can give some information.
You think you're ready to face the eye? You have no idea.
Can I win this way?
We're all doomed. All of us.
Feel the fury.
Which way I was supposed to go?
The right one.
Yeah. Seems like we're going to the sealed gate, but how can we open it? It's quite strange that Traherne himself came here instead of...
Oh, I got an achievement. Master of Overkill. 142,000 damage in one hit.
Did you hit like a
How is
rabbit or
that
something?
even possible? Well, I hit something here on the ground, yes.
Here there is something, risen chicken probably or something. You one shot
I
it in?
don't know. That's ridiculous.
Wow.
Locked tight. We'll need a key. The risen seneschal of this town would have it. You have to retrieve the key before we can proceed.
We're supposed to get the seneschal. Didn't
Well,
tell
from
anything
up
about
here
directions. Well, actually, it's hospitable as organs, Commander, and most of it is much worse. Glad they're here to help me face it. I'm still surprised that he's here. Like, he's a general. He's supposed to actually stay alive and not die in random mission. So he shouldn't
Well,
go on
yeah.
any risky missions like this.
You smell something?
Not to mention that you always need to deal with something in the fort. Where is they shooting even? Ow! They broke the sting. Look at that. Risen Seneschal Numb.
Feel the fury.
Yeah, now I have key stuff. I have the stuff.
Yay.
Yay! Look at my stuff. My stuff is amazing. Don't like it. It's not a good idea. Have ancient bacteries. I don't know. Something. You better not.
I will be like immune against anything else after that.
If you will survive. Look at this. Something dripping from it. Nah, better not.
Of course, the gate is also sealed.
Wait, what?
This will take time. Protect me while I work. Watch this. Slam us hard.
I feel good.
Many all attacks. It's like the shooting was catapults, but no, I don't see. Oh, it's like no, there
Oh,
is.
it's the tentacles, yeah.
I guess we need to go and climb them.
Feel the fury.
Risen farmer. He needs help, actually.
Well, they're a bit dying down there, yeah.
Making progress. Behold, much longer now.
Yay, fountain. Nature's beauty.
Healing
Something.
fountain.
Yeah, you need to say it somehow special, like portal way, but you know, it's something. Should be some magics in your way of saying this.
We're in. Now to face the eye.
I am not
Easy clap.
Yeah, that should be easy. We already clamped the size somewhere.
Yes.
Actually, I now notice that there is a actually zombie that carrying it,
Time to do something here.
that holding it.
another morsel. Now I shall
Well,
Easy
he stayed
clap.
alive for a whole of like 15 seconds.
Well done, Commander. Now we have
Well,
something
longer
for the
than
researchers
others.
back at Fort Trinity to study. This Eye's corpse should tell us more about Zaitan's servants and how he communicates with them.
Then the risk was worth the reward. If we learn how Zaitan controls his minions, we can disrupt that control to our advantage.
Let's take it back to Fort Trinity. And that poor woman, too. She needs all the help we can provide.
Okay. It's looking at any of this, but okay.
All shiny.
So shiny. Unbelievably shiny.
You always need the
I'm pleased you're here.
skins, you know?
Yeah, but they all look as basic skins. The most basic of them all. So it's not like anything new there. Alright. Yeah, it's gonna mark there. Back to Fort Trinity. Strange, this mark kind of vague. So, 309 led the strike team in the Ord to storm the last known location of the Eye of Satan. With the help of some new recruits, we were able to reach the Eye and kill it. Trehern's determined to learn all he can about the strange creature, as a prelude to attacking Zayton itself. So next step will right go into Club Zayton? I'm not sure about that. But okay. Just need to go to the docks. And something should be there. Which is unusual, usually it's always a spot that you touch and then transfer. This time it's kinda an area. Board the airship. My. Okay. We're going to fly. Well, we also new to Guild Wars. I mean, we're kinda almost 100 hours in, but... but not really.
That's very new still.
Yeah, still learning it. Best class to learn the game easier. Well, I would say any class is fine. Like, the difficulty of the game is quite low. It's more like preferred thing. I would suggest to actually, well, maybe watch dedicated guide videos or just try stuff. Because I started as Guardian and we almost finished kinda core story, but there is still a lot of story up front. And this class is not really, for me, it feels like, well, it's okay for me, but it's just a bit too boring, it's too basic. I would say Warrior and Guardian very simple to begin with, and then you can switch for something else because it's not hard to make new characters because you get in these tokens for every expansion that you bought. And you can instantly get new character for 80 level and get all the equipment basically necessary, and you can just go for whatever you need. So like as a starter classes, Warrior and Guardian definitely quite easy ones. You have no issues with them. You can do any role and be fine. Outside of it, yeah, I'm definitely want to switch to Thief now. Thief works absolutely different and looks good. And Lego switch from Warrior to Elementalist because Thief and Elementalist is way more complex and should be more fun in the long run, at least for us. Okay, let's go to the ship. You're welcome. That's Zayton? He's huge. If it's Zayton.
Well, of course he is.
I mean, like, I was supposed to even penetrate his armor.
Hey!
Why are you yelling at me?
Magics.
Yeah. Well, yeah, any summoner always easy choice to begin, I guess, yeah. I would say it's more of a matter of preference because for just playing the game, for just going through story, basically at least till level 80, you can just left click everything. So it doesn't even matter. You can just choose what style you like. What's the idea of the character like, and then you can just, well, when there will be more complex content, you will adapt to it eventually, so it doesn't really matter, because the game is not that hard to begin with. Probably some endgame content is quite hard, but that you can get apparently all the equipment and skills. A magnificent view, and a reminder of what the pact is fighting for. Are you sure about that? That doesn't look good. I believe our experiment is about radium. We should get back inside. Okay, that's the way, Marshall.
These airships are the Pact's crowning achievement. A combination of Asura, Char, and human technology.
Interesting, so it's not purely made by neither of them?
Might fight Zaytan from every possible angle. Land, sea, and now air.
If you like the game, you can do all of them eventually. Just for the sake of diversity, because the game is insanely huge in terms of content, and you might want to switch characters on the way. Okay, Professor Gore.
Commander, may I present Professor Gore, who pioneered the theory of elder dragons consuming magic, and Scholar Vivian, a top expert on the Risen. We're going to send a small etheric charge through the eye of Zaitan's corpse to try and project what it's seen. The goal is to witness what it saw right before we killed it. And since Orion magic is so unpredictable, you're here to keep things under control.
This will go so wrong.
Yes, horribly wrong.
Unpredictability yields unexpected results. That's not always a bad thing. In fact, that's how most new discoveries are made.
His eyes glowing green.
True, but most new discoveries don't bring the wrath of Zaitan down on their discoverers. Manipulating the dead eye may do precisely that.
We don't know what manipulating the dead eye will do. That's why we're not in Fort Trinity, and why the commander's with us. Let's begin.
Okay.
Nearly ready to receive the etheric infusion, Marshal.
That's some fancy sphere, that's for sure.
Etheric readings normal. Ready to begin testing.
Excellent. Activate the etheric infuser on my mark. 3, 2,
I will stay away from this.
activate. All readings are within acceptable parameters. Subject is stable. It's working.
Confirmed. The projector beam is now ready for firing. Commander, if you'll do the honors.
Okay. I will touch the big button. System parameters are set.
Wow,
System
you're a
is
Magister.
operative. Oh, you're also a Magister. We're both commanders. In any case, start test.
The apparatus is functioning. How will we know when we have usable results?
We should see something any moment now.
Take care.
Look! There! There's our result!
Where?
Where? Oh. Okay.
It's working. We're seeing the last sights the eye saw before it died.
I guess.
Soldiers. Where are they marching to and why?
There's so many of them there, like whatever, they can go anywhere. It's not much of
Is
information.
that some kind of undead servant?
Oh, he's
What's it
carrying
carrying?
something. I remember this chest.
Looks like a scout of some kind. Filthy
That's the
looking
relic.
creature.
I guess. He just dropped the chest.
Lol.
But the chest looks awfully material.
The mouth of Zaitan.
Oh yeah.
Zaitan's agent just consumed a powerful magical artifact.
I saw it, Professor. Your theory is now a confirmed fact. But what was that creature?
Let's finish testing before we interpret our results.
And that's the moment when it's going horribly wrong.
There, another eye.
Oh, true.
I'm not sure. Commander, to the front.
What a surprise.
Yep. Now the ship is full of snags.
By all 6 gods. What was that?
That roar and that other eye, it looked at us, through us. And Zaitan must see what it sees.
We're not done yet, nor are we out of danger. Commander,
Where's the
to
eye?
me.
Well done.
Good question. Transform into snags? I don't know. Escaped, maybe with some magics.
Are you well?
Another eye, and by proxy on Zaitan itself. I can feel its presence. The dragon knows what we're doing, and will send more of its minions to stop us. Okay. But how's it getting in? I'm not sure, but they clearly expect to remain undetected. We have an advantage. My magic. Can you make them visible then? Absolutely. I can feel the invisible invaders all around us. Stand ready. When my magic exposes them, they will most likely attack. I would say if they hear us, they surely already should attack. But okay, do it.
Now to strip away the veil that hides Zaitan's minions. Stand ready. There's no way to know how many we'll face, but we cannot risk taking
Most
any
likely
along with
incoming.
us.
Again, the separation. I don't see more. Oh yeah, there's one. Actually, there is one. So much blinding light.
Not through yet. Stand fast. Well done.
I thought we are not done. Is a bad witch.
I sense no more of the Risen. I think we're clear. Our findings deserve serious scrutiny, but I'd like to hear your initial reactions.
I think we now have conclusive proof that the dragon sees through these eyes. The readings, the ebb and flow of magical energy, it all fits.
If these eyes are how Zaitan sees, maybe that all-mouth creature is how Zaitan eats.
I concur. Zaitan's agents serve as extensions of its body, acting on its will. The eyes survey, the mouth consumes.
That answers many questions raised by my theory, actually. Now we know how the dragon hunts and eats. That's progress.
We can't let up. If killing the eye partially blinded Zaitan, then killing the mouth should deprive it of sustenance. Pack scouts have traced one of the mouths to its lair. I want you to head out there and ensure that Zaitan starts going hungry.
Wow, if the theory is correct, and my character going crazy as usual, after cutscene, so logically there should be many mouths, and the whole reason for him to sit on these ruins is to swallow these artifacts one by one, like nuts, all the time. Which means he already swallowed a lot of these nuts. I mean, artifacts. Which means that stopping one mouth or one eye doesn't mean much. You probably have much more of this stuff. Although hunting them specifically apparently is better than doing nothing. We've dealt with the eye, now it's the mouth turn. We've identified an Orion manor that's receiving shipments of powerful magical items on a regular basis. It's called Kitamans. Is it the only target? Yes, but there are two ways to attack it. We can strike at the mouth and snare, or we can prevent its food from being delivered. Either way, Zaitan misses a meal. I would say killing the mouse more reliable than just
hit it with a
kind of...
stick, yes.
Yes, let's just destroy one of them at least. Yeah, we attack the mouse directly. Very well. I'll have Explorer Heka muster a squad and meet you at Kitamans. Good luck, Commander. Oh yeah. More skins. There was already choice between these helmets. Okay, I don't have trooper helmet skin.
What to do now?
Yay. Trooper skin. Salvage. Oh yeah, I need to freebie the inventory. Too many boxes and things.
Loot.
Well, okay, while you do that, I will go AFK for just a minute.
Okay. I'll free some space at least. Yeah.
All shiny.
Okay, that's off. And so many things. Too many things. Even more things. Okay. Scrap all the trash. Someone to help at least. I still have too much trash. Okay, salvage. This is... Oh, I got some skins. have too many of so many materials. I need to start doing crafting. I didn't have enough time for now. Yeah, this stuff I need to break. Oh, pretty much you can break all the rares. Okay.
Sweet, sweet loot.
That should be useful. I don't learn how much stuff I need for legendaries. At least ascended gear. So far I have no slightest clue. Yes, and items for 1 silver, it just feels so... not even worth the killing, really. But I need to free inventory space, so it's whatever. Yeah, light and medium. Well, I don't really need anything. I need skins. So let's say breaking this. So definitely need all these materials eventually. What is this? Like here, fireworks. Well, okay. Medkit. Have so much trash. But yeah, I'm running out of journey kits also. Alright. I need to sell it to someone for sure. What about this color?
May Cormyr enlighten you.
Studying the reason is my own impact. But how do you deal with such horrors every day without going mad? Oh, I just smack him. That's how I manage. Does it get what we needed here even? Yes, that is to say, our preliminary conclusions are promising. Detailed study should yield even more breakthroughs. Okay, that's good. What about Professor? Professor actually is still here.
Greetings.
I hate to say it, but I'm getting used to these knife-threading experiments. Redundancy trials and academic calculations are going to seem tame after this. I'll just make sure you're always as prepared as we today. Which means have couple guys that can smack everything nicely. That's the way to survive. Goodbye, standard weapons, armor with daily points.
Well, in the vault, in the wizard vault.
Yeah, I understand. I'm just thinking, yeah, it's probably not the best ones. And to say how cost a legendary, is it worth going first
Well,
for
ascended,
that stuff?
usually you can choose the stats, like first time when you equip them.
I guess. How does shift H to get in this vault? Some rewards. Yeah, I need to study what it's possible to even get here, because I didn't. It's too many items here. So many items. It's even Tome of Knowledge. Grants one character level if below level 80, or one spirit shard if level 80.
One character level, like. That's a whole of like 1.5 minutes of work.
Oh, but this also cost 8 and you can buy 35. So...
For 8 you can buy also 1 gold.
True, but it have limits. You can buy all of the stuff. I don't know, will it renew anyhow? Is it one-time purchase?
Yes, I think it renews.
It's like battle pass or what it is.
It got renewed, for example, with the last patch.
Is it the battle pass? Because the way it looks, looks
don't
a bit
think it's
different,
like
but kinda works like it seems like.
No, I don't think it's like a proper battle pass. It's more like, yeah, daily kind of rewards. But yeah, with the last patch that was like 1 week ago, it got renewed.
Okay. Also special. Yeah, I need to study on this later. Okay. And yeah, I need to try on Steam Deck also. The stuff. To catch up with the thief. Alright. Yeah. We need to go to the next zone already. To go into Sentry Waypoint. What is this? Oh, Commander, okay.
Yeah, but before we leave, you should buy salvage kit. Should be somewhere here in
I
the
already
center.
left, but it's
Oh,
fine.
okay. Well,
I have
then
enough
never
space in the inventory, I don't need it right now. It would be nice to sell trash, but that's also not necessary. I'm fine. I wonder if you will find those Gonem pieces. Can you assemble Gonem together?
There's
Because you
probably
can
an
buy some
achievement
legs and
attached to it.
arms.
Like everything that you do in this game, there's an achievement bound
Wow,
to it.
as
so,
it should be, I would say. Because that's exactly part
Well,
of the
yeah,
fun.
yeah.
Because doing all these things can be fun. Alright, Crusader Clean Blade. Nothing warms my cockles like the sight of new troops coming through. If we are lucky, we'll get plenty of you not across Smoke or Sleep and into the cruise shore. What's going on there? We got a tenuous foothold on the eastern front, but the main battle to the south at the gates of Avaira could use a much bigger force than we have there now. Well, they
They're
don't need
already
more than
fighting
two
at the
of us.
gates.
They're definitely going with us, yes. So yeah, we need to go to the north. To the State of Decay. Jump. Om nom berries. Om nom nom berries.
Where?
Here.
Oh yeah.
Om nom nom. What do we know? The Hearn had the dead eye of Zaytan returned to Fort Trinity for study, and he requested I join him there. I returned to the Fort Trinity airship docks and boarded the airship to conduct the study. We joined Treherne, Professor Gore, and Squire Vivian aboard the packed airship to conduct tests on the dead eye of Zaytan, without endangering anyone in Fort Trinity. We established that the eye literally sees for Zaytan, and we saw horrific images from more. They weren't so horrific. We identified another monstrous creature called the Mouse of Zaytan and agreed that if the eye finds food for the dragon, then the mouse must consume it. We set out for ore itself to prevent the mouse from providing sustenance to Zaytan. Oh yeah, we already had the ore. Yay.
Yeah, there was a merchant here.
That's
on
fine.
the backside.
Let's open the cave. So we're actually going to this gate.
Let's just storm the place, kill everyone we find, and raze it to the ground.
That's a good plan.
Bloody.
Yep.
But the pact conducts itself with more style than your frothy brain can handle.
Whoa. What can be better than just climb them all?
Louds, keep your interlegion bickering to a minimum.
Whoa, now that's sneaky. After we beat Saitan, how about you come train with the Ash Legion?
Jealous snarl. That's what comes from being second-rate.
Pipe down. We've got rough work ahead of us. Scout detail, form up.
Okay. They're not scouts. Are they reporting anything? They're not.
Ready to move on your orders, Commander. We've confirmed large numbers of artifacts in transit to this location. The Priory's readings for the Manse are off the scale. If the mouth eats powerful magic, this place is a Winter's Day feast.
All right. I want you to lead a scouting party into the Manse. Reconnaissance only. We need more information before we move in.
Understood. We'll be in and out before they even know we're there.
Okay. We just need to climb them all. I mean, for now we need to defend, but then... And then... Okay.
Bored yet, Snarl?
That will defend some of them,
Sit
but...
here while that
Chicken.
bossy Norn has all the fun.
Where?
Tangold says I can
It's
take
a risen chicken.
Invulnerable.
Yes, because of course, as it should be, it's a risen chicken.
Okay.
No, it's not. It actually survived the hit.
This is just proper carnival chicken. Oh, they're actually coming.
jam in a mountain of corpses. That's how we do it.
Once you agree, keep them coming, Saitan. We got plenty of blades left.
I can't decide if you two are inspiring or terrifying.
Oh, they charged. They all aggressive kinda. By default.
Well, that was fun.
There are exceptions, I suppose.
Now it's official. That Norn's been gone for too long.
This kid is a quite predatory.
Our scouting expert here says we've waited long enough. Operation Sit on Our Furry Behinds is over. We're going in. Form up on the commander.
Oh, good.
Alright, so now we're just going in.
Stealth is fun,
Yep.
but stealth kills are
As I just get bored staying here, so we're going in finally.
Exactly.
Because our
Well,
order
that's a
was
good-
to stay
that's
outside.
That's a good troop, like. They were like, fuck this, let's just go in.
That's not good, I would say, but okay.
Please forgive my meager accommodations.
What is this?
But fear not, my servants will attend to your every need. A toast to you, honored guests.
Wait, what?
Eat, drink,
Is it ghosts?
and join me in my salon for lively conversation.
It looks quite real.
Find a way out of here before things get any weirder.
Wait, you forgot the snacks. I sincerely hope you enjoy your stay in Kitamans. Lord Kita welcomes you and has instructed us to see to your every need. Okay, what's going on here? Who is Lord Kita? His lordship is a devoted servant of Lisa. It is said that the goddess herself once visited the Mans. May she grace us with her presence again in these dark times. Oh, if you say so. What else can you tell us about the Mans? We sincerely hope you enjoy your stay in Kita Mans. Lord Kita welcomes you and has instructed us to see to your every need. I already said that. His lordship is a devoted servant of... Okay.
Please,
Whatever.
adventurer, I need help.
Yes, exactly. Okay, there's another one. We sincerely hope you enjoy stay... Whatever. There is still tight in one bench.
Saitan speaks, the world trembles.
We're under attack. Ears up. Something's hunting us.
What the hell?
I thought the service.
Oh. This kid is still alive.
Kitty's fine.
That is true.
Smash that door down if you have to.
So... Still locked now? Can we now open the anyhow? Yeah, now it's easy open.
Some light conversation? Why do you need such heavy armor, my dear? Look, it's her friends. Lady Hector, you simply
Okay, so the charm the heck, yeah.
independence. I do hope
She's not the smartest cookie.
Sometimes it's difficult to keep the lower orders in line. Hector, my dear, entertain our guests while I attend to the kitchen staff.
Whoa. Cannot speak with him.
That's not her.
Are you sure about that? Yeah, I can disable her, Ethan. She just went on full rampage. Ah, okay. Where's she? Hi, it's Master. Oh, they casted something.
We need to focus on finding the mound. Find the door and we can go.
Yeah, it's like we can open it. Oh, we actually can.
You have all proven to be quite the entertaining diversion. Now, let us entertain you.
Okay, surprises.
See?
It looked better
not bad.
before. Blinding light. We have so many attacks with blind in one way or another. Wait a second. Zombie actually still was called like Explorer Hagrid.
Yes.
Does it mean that she
It
lured
was
us here?
her. No, she's
Yes.
dead.
Pill, but she
Yes.
was our pill. Let's tear this place down.
Yeah. Good idea.
I am waiting below. Face me if you dare.
Oh. He actually waiting here?
I sustain Zaitan, and Zaitan makes me strong.
So he is not really Zaitan, not really just part of him. And he may be connected, but he's still just a servant. Okay.
Another knee for my master.
He's quite chunky, huh? Can you stop pushing me around?
There's nothing for me to hit. Fall back and use range weapons.
Yeah. Just like keep pushing around.
Submit to the will of Zaitan.
Hey, can't even move.
Well, there's a lot of rocks lying around here.
True,
So,
actually.
if we learned anything from last time,
Yeah, rocks might
How's
be
the rocks?
especially good. Wow, now seems like we can go.
Nothing before Zaitan's might.
They're throwing some shit at me, huh?
Stagger before the power of the dragon.
Dead. I don't see any artifacts inside.
I felt that. This whole place is coming down. Run, or we'll be celebrating in the mists.
Run for life, I will carry you away, Rock. God damn it. Come on, I will save you. Saving the private Rock.
you will not get him through the load zone though.
I don't know, I will try. I will do my best. They didn't come from
Here, I guess?
Nope. Yeah.
Endurance running low.
Come on. Door won't budge. What do you mean? I even have a rock. Guess we're waiting for kitties.
What? Door's still shut tight. Come on, Sri. It's demolition.
Hey!
Why didn't you ask me sooner? By the time I set the charges, it'll be too late.
Move aside then. All that door needs is a dose of my shoulder.
I'm not sure that
Actually,
worked like
Kitty
this.
opened it.
Yeah, that's impressive. It's a magical move. I carried Rock outside. I saved him. That will be my new friend.
Oh, that was no earthquake. That was Zaitan's roar. Ha! We made a dragon mad enough to throw a tantrum. Must be hungry, the poor little lizard.
Good. Now he knows we mean business. Nice work on that door, by the way. Who knew your hard head doubled as a battering ram?
Ah, careful, Snarl. You keep up with the compliments and our commanding officers will assign us to permanent duty together.
Saying
Enough
like it's
chatter.
something bad.
We suffered too many losses today. I should have sent a larger scouting party.
I disagree, Commander. You made the right call. You could have sent in all your scouts, and that Mesmer dandy would have taken them all. Come on, Marshal Traherne's waiting back at Fort Trinity. The mission was a success. Let's go tell him so.
Okay.
Yay.
Yeah, I still have a rock. Look at him. So
Yeah,
rocky. That's the most
Can you
rocky
get
rock.
him through the load zone?
I mean, If he wants to stay here, that's up to him, but I carried him outside of the Southwell Crown place, so he will not be alone there, you know? I saved him.
Reasonable.
Yes. Yep. He went to enjoy his own life or something.
Knowledge is the greatest treasure.
Oh yeah. Perfect. So junk. Omnumberry. Do you attention, please? Oh, yeah, I can buy a couple almost salvage kits. That should be fine. Those I should have plenty. That should be fine.
Well, okay. We need to go back to Fort Trinity.
What about this history scrolls? There are two scrolls in the pile. One is a merchant's travel journal entitled Everyday Magic and Ore, and the other a research paper with the hidden signets. Okay, let's read Everyday Magic first. My early career as a merchant began in Foible's Fair in southern Ascalon. Imagine my shock at my first encounter with the enchanted markets of Ren. I'm so imagining. Fishmongers display live catch in water orbs above their tents. Porters enhance their strength with spells, routinely carrying load that would cripple a pack ball. The finest silks ripple in the air, showing their quality. Songs play themselves on golden lyres. Parents project their voices across the square to find the ear of a wayward child. Yet the reality is just how normal all of this seems to them. It makes me ponder, how did magic become so common so everyday? In Ascon, we apply magic only to things of import, when ordinary means can succeed. For the Orients, magic is like any other tool, to be used at whim and with little concern. I worry at what this seems for Or. Such great feats with so little caution. Surely, even in the land of the gods, there must be a cost. That's actually an interesting one. Okay, what about segments? The gods and their wisdom dispersed their magic throughout Tyria. Magic was dissipated, so that none might be too tempted by its power. We know that we can draw and contain magic through intense study and the use of certain materials, signets, and also with the blessing of the Sphinx. Have the Orion people simply internalized on these lessons? Isn't then they're so magical that all are born with the ability to use magic without the need for education? My theory will require more research. So all of them pretty much could use magic casually, for whatever reason, and this is not normal. About these ones? These scrolls are part of a larger work titled the Guild Wars. Okay. The third Guild War. Can I find more of them here? Like, to not start from the third one? There are some scrolls here. A Land of Kings. Okay. King Doric. Sounds familiar. Doric was the first king of Tyria. His kingdom encompassed the lands we now know as Or, Ascalon, and Kryta. According to the ancient scrolls, all human royalty descends from the first king. Does it mean that we're all brothers and sisters of sorts? Okay. I mean, a bit disturbing, but okay. Doric created the human system of governance. He sheltered his people, first in Or, and then as the population grew, sent them out into Tyria with his blessing. He was a kind and noble ruler, a man of humility, faith, and reason. All kings should seek to follow his example. Alright, sounds like a decent king, actually. Oh, despite the fact that eventually we all descend from him. Is anything Rosa credit? Okay. Read the chapter King Zoran. An otherwise unremarkable king, Zoran of War was a patron and a seafarer. He guided Or's navy into prominence in a famous act of benefaction. He offered to shelter Lady Glaive from harm during the Second Corsair War. Those were Corsair Wars. Although she was a pirate, the king granted amnesty to her crew and fleet and allowed them to hide in the shards of war, so long as they returned his kindness by protecting rather than preying on Orion ships. So he befriend was part of the pirates. Okay, King Reza. Reza, son of Zoran, was king of war during the Guild Wars. As king, Reza tried to shield his people from the wars, encourage a greater focus on spiritualism, magic, and the arts. He was a genuine devotee of the six gods, with a faith that was true and earnest. He tried to play peacemaker during the Guild Wars, and stop the ravagers of the war throughout Tyria. Sadly, his efforts were unsuccessful. Not only did he fail to stop the wars tearing Creta and Ascalon apart, but the attempt to use Orion troops to stop fighting elsewhere left his own country open for an invasion of its own by the Char. In an effort to save Or from falling to the Char, Reza's advisor, Wizard Hilbron, invoked a dark incantation from the Lost Scrolls. That's maybe from this tower. What would be in? Because something was used there, some kind of spell, and everything were crumbled pretty much after that. So the reason why they used scroll wasn't Zaitan or anything else, were actually Chars.
Well, the Guild Wars.
Yeah,
Well,
the Guild Wars and
yeah,
the invasion of the Chars mainly. Like maybe Chars are not connected to the Guild Wars and just pretty much use the situation. The thing is, it was Char invasion. The uncontrolled magic of the Lost Scrolls caused a cataclysm, sending the entire kingdom of Or to the bottom of the sea. How tragic that, as its last ruler Reza, the peacemaker, bears a horrible burden of its fall. Well, it's not like he did it, but yeah, he trusted this wizard too much. That's for sure. Yeah, there is more here. Damn, there's quite a lot of stuff here. That should be about all the three wars, logically, eventually. There is about the city. Ara, city of the gods. The six gods of the humans are said to have resided for a time within the nation of Or, in the heart of the legendary city of Ara. There is little evidence to show where the gods came from, or where they have gone in these modern days. The impact on human society, however, is incontestable. The tragedy of Malkor. The six gods lived in the city of Ara among their mortal followers. Sadly, the glory of their presence was too much for human senses to take in, and their radiance blinded those who stared too long upon their visage. Yet the six wished their people to know them, for they loved their followers a great deal. They chose one man, the sculptor, Malkor, and granted him audience. His task was to make a statue of each god so that humans might know their creators. Okay. Malkor was called before Dwayna and asked to take on this burden. When he saw her, Malkor fell instantly in love, and no matter what the cost to himself, he could not refuse her request. Well, the gods literally asking you to do something. You cannot refuse in this situation.
Well, yeah.
Not to mention he's a sculptor, like why not? One by one, Malkor recreated the visages of the gods in stone. As he did, the god would retire back to the heart of Ara, and he would see them no more. And so, he saved Dwayna for last, that he might be in her presence the longest. Malkor completed the statues, but even as he did so, his eyes failed him. His sight burned by the glory of the gods. It is said that such was his love for Dwayna, that he still completed his statue, having memorized every fraction of her immortal beauty. When it was done, he asked Dwayna if she favored the image, and weeping, Dwayna allowed him to touch her face, that he might know the precision with which, even blind, he had carved her image. But then, as she knew she must, the goddess Dwayna left and returned to Ara, leaving the sculptor alone. Tormented and blind, Malkor stood upon the cliffs near Dwayna's cathedral, where his statue would forever stand. Realizing he would never again see his beloved, Malkor cast himself into the sea. The site of his death is called Malkor's Sleep, and each year Orion maidens wreathe the rocks with flowers in memory of the famous sculptor and his loss. So he actually managed to make only one statue. Who else made the rest then?
No, he made all of them.
Is it?
I mean,
Wait
he
a
made
second.
Dwayne the last.
She was the last, okay.
He
I get
finished
it.
the statue, yes.
Ah, okay. Well, he finished the statue, but for the other statues?
Yes, he finished her statue, and she was the last.
Ah, okay. Can I somehow miss this moment, yeah.
Well, she was the last because he wanted to spend the most time with her, so...
Ah, true. Yeah. It's, well, yeah. For last, yeah, true. It's kind
So
of
there should be probably six statues
we
of the
encountered
gods
them. Yes, we encountered
inside
them.
Or.
We already
They
found
should be
them.
in Or, like outside the city of Ara. We weren't there yet.
Well...
Like the dungeon is Ara, the dungeon that you see in Or.
I'm not sure, because we kind of been outside and we've seen a bunch of statues.
That is true, we've seen a bunch of statues, but they're hardly like, I don't know.
Wow, it's many years ago, and they were under the sea, so apparently they're not that maybe amazing, but they're still, you know, statues of the gods.
Well, we're just at the beginning of Or.
Keep your eyes
Well,
We're just in the furthest corner.
well, yes, but still. What's going on? My heart tells me that I was born for this fight, and yet when faced with it, I feel like a small reed whipping against the mountain. How can I fight against it without breaking? Well, I would say by binding together, we become stronger, that's for sure. That's why the sport called Unity. That is what my shield sister says as well. But what's truth for her is only theory for me. Still, I suppose I can harbor fate where I lack certainty. Okay. Oof. That's about the guns, actually, yeah? This scroll seems to be multiple volumes of a single work, a collection of prose about the human gods entitled The Six. Okay, what the one, Dwayna, goddess of life. The first of the gods to step forth from the mist was Dwayna, goddess of air and life. She placed her pale foot on the stones of Ara, opened the gates, and brought humanity to the world. Brought humanity to the world?
Well, the six gods created humanity as a general, but I guess she started, I don't know.
Wow, she kinda opened portal of sorts, the way it sounds. She chose Tyria and brought with her those who would make this world a paradise. As she had promised, Dwayna led her people to peace. They already were her people, so she didn't create them. Balthazar, god of war. Balthazar came in fire and wrath, carrying the head of his father, and leading his fierce hounds, Tamar and Tengan. He swept Or with a cleansing flame. And what, everybody get burned or what? He cleansed the ore from people.
Oh wait, no, continue.
It was he who claimed Tyria for humanity. He who said the other races would be easy to defeat. It would not be the only time that the Master of War was wrong.
Yeah, he burned everything that's not human again.
Yes! In the place, yeah. Okay, Melandro, goddess of nature. Next came the goddess of nature, wise Melandro, oldest of them all, made of aura, green and flowering expanse. She urged peace with the races already present in this world, but her advice was not heeded. Where she saw destruction, she brought creation. Where she saw anger, she grew love. With this, Melandro prepared for a future she knew would be troubled. Okay. I wonder if the dragons were here all the time or they also came from somewhere. Okay, listen, goddess of beauty and illusion. The two who are one, the Sandys, brought with her the hope and beauty of humanity. While the other gods focused on building aura and begin a new future, Lisa gave them joy and helped them forget the past. For a while she lived, veiled and hidden, in the village of Ren. When the building of Aura was completed, Lisa was commanded to join the other gods. though her tears fell like rain along the western road. Okay, Abaddon, god of secrets. I thought he was more like kinda evil type of god, but he's just god of secrets. Among them was Abaddon, one secret keeper, now betrayer. How you have fallen from the glorious days of old. What passed beyond the mist, only you remember. Abaddon, Abaddon, your name has been erased from the towers, your cathedral condemned to the sea. Turn your faces away, O sons and daughters, and let not his gifts tempt you. Did he summon dragons? Why they hate them? Like, what happened? That's strange.
Well, he's the god of the secret, so...
And
you know.
what secret did he use
it's a
against
secret what
others that
happened.
they
Well,
condemned
I
him?
don't know.
Seems
That's
like
the
he
secret.
betrayed the gods, like who he could betray. Or humanity. Okay, Grant, god of death. Grant, son of Dwayna, first god born of Tyria. His powers deal in mortality and judgment. Defeater of doom, lord of the seven reapers. He is the prince of ice and sorrow. Standing before his immortal mother, Grant claimed his place among the gods. When his father had fallen, Grant would rise. Who was his father?
Well, immortal, I guess.
Maybe? Hard to say. Yeah, seems like this place is more important than I thought. I thought it was just one of the civilizations lost. I mean, as much as it can be somewhat special, nothing too special. But actually, yeah, it's kind of the place forging for the whole humanity here. Seems like.
No, but we're still missing the one with
the Guild Wars. Yeah, I know. I'm just checking around. No, I don't see anything here. Yeah, seems like there's only a third Guild War. Whatever happened in previous ones.
Well, there's one here.
Oh, there's
also.
one more. Yes. Red. Scrolls. The Sinking of Aura and Aura Rise Again. Oh, that can be useful. At the height of the Third Guild War, the Jar of Flame Shamans led a massive offensive against the three human nations of Tyria, Ascon, Kryta, and Or. Their flame cauldrons decimated Ascon in the Syrian, and the Jar troops marched south, threatening to invade Or. In panic, Vizier Kilburn searched forbidden text and discovered a scroll that had been hidden away by the Six Gods. He stole it from Ara, taking it to his tower, and there unleashed its might upon the land. With a flash of light, an explosion of flame, the nation of Or crumbled and was lost into the depths of the sea. The Cataclysm defeated the Char, but was also the end of Or. Logically, should be a lot of dead Chars here. I mean, there isn't Chars, but actually it's mostly just humans. Okay, read Or Rise Again. The waterways which bordered Or were named by Crichton sailors, who called them the Sea of Sorrows. In 1299, a sudden surge of massive tidal waves crushed the surrounding coastlines. This deluge of water caused the ruin of many ports and settlements, including the great city of Lion's Arch. When the waters receded, the cause of the flooding was revealed. The entire peninsula of Or had suddenly and violently risen again. Through cruel and corruptive magic, the long-dead citizens of Or had risen along with the land, reanimated by the power of a terrible creature that now lived in the heart of the city of Ara, an elder dragon. Little is known about the nature of this dragon, save that the dwarves once called it Zaitan. It dwells in the city of Ara, and from there sends undead to plague our shores, as the Six watch over us. So... yeah.
Well,
but there isn't alone with the land. So pretty much...
well, Zaitan raised
we know
the
that
land
Zaitan raised the land. We read about this in D&D's Reach.
Yes. And he also...
But how's the Zaitan appear? I'm trying to figure out from where dragons are coming. That is unclear for me.
Oh, that's not revealed here.
I can tell. Okay, the Guild Wars. The Third Guild War. The Third Guild War began in 1013 AE in Ascon and Kryta. Records state that public opinion began to go against their leaders, believing the guilds to be stronger than their local government. The Nation of War, however, believed itself favorite of the gods. The Avaira stayed neutral in the face of the larger war. But Ascon and Kryta brought their war to the nation, or rose to defend itself, escalating the conflict and resulting in casualties that eclipsed those of the previous two guild wars combined. In time, the Chars sought to take advantage of the infighting among the human nations and launched an assault of their own against their distracted foes. 57 years later, tragic series of events and the unleashes of dark magic led to the war's end and the devastation of war. The nation was lost to the sea along with most of its populace. Oh well, now we know more. Like, much more.
A little bit.
Well, yeah. Still a little bit in comparison with how much lore in general, apparently. Okay, so...
Alright, I would say it's reasonable to go knock out the waypoint maybe to the north and then teleport back to Fort Trinity.
Oh yeah, we need to return to Fort Trinity. Yeah, we definitely will need a waypoint, so yeah, let's go. Capital was defeated, killed somewhere during Guild Wars 1 from what I read. This place to Cormer. Cormer actually this mortal god. The ex-mortal, let's say. The ones that actually my character worships.
Oh, okay.
Because it's kind of god of law and order and kind of goodness, goody lawful god. So, okay, man, some order will not be too bad. Agent verb. The Inquest will get us all killed with their blind pursuit of power. How can they proceed without care, without research? What are you even talking about? That orb is filled with a powerful magic. It can convert even corrupted materials into a godlike substance. What does it have to do with the Inquest? Everything! The Inquest are trying to exploit the orb's power, but its magic is too volatile. Who knows what they unleash? Can the pack do something? If Satan can absorb the orb's magic, then we must destroy it. But we hope to find a way to use the orb against the dragon. Well, we can only hope, I guess. Don't see any orbs here. There are more people. Isn't that orb in Pirate Peninsula fascinating and hazardous? We have to keep it from endangering our troops. But what do you know about this area? I can tell you about the Wildwood, the orb over on Pirate Peninsula and Obson Test Facility, but that's about it. What about the strange orb? I know that it's from ore, and it changes elements in their core, but that's it. We have a lot of questions, but must focus on the potential risks. Is the research in the orb dangerous? Oh yes, very. That's why Pact agents are here. To research the orb's power and to keep that power away from the Inquest. Alright. I don't see any orb, I'm not sure what they're even talking about. Wherever that orbs is.
Well, I don't know, maybe it's further down into the zone.
It's somewhere, yeah. But they kinda here to research it. At the same time, like where exactly this orb? Unclear. Okay. Let's return to Fort Trinity.
Yep.
She's the human. She's a meme? Why? I mean, we know that she is... If she's one of the human gods and was mortal, she should be human. But that's kinda it.
I just hope we survive the trip there.
Really? I know how to deal with street trash, pirates, and gangs. This is beyond me.
Fighting is fighting. They want a straight up fight, I'll give them one.
That's a brave scholar. So what do we know? we led a packed squad in order to take out the mass of Zaitan that was operating in Kita Mens. We fought through the corrupted Lord of the Men's illusions, killed him and his undead servants, and disposed of the mass, but we lost good soldiers in the process. Without the mass, Zaitan's food supply has been curtailed. I returned to Fort Trinity to check in with Marshal Treherne and plan the Pact's next move. Oh yeah, let's plan the next move. Okay. Whoa. Oh yeah, that's the place with portals.
I'm glad you're safe. Let's begin the briefing.
Okay.
Remain strong. Welcome, friends and allies. We've just defeated a powerful mouth of Zaitan, effectively cutting off one of the dragon's major supply lines. Now, we have to press our advantage. Reducing Zaitan's food supply was a good start. It's time to stem the flow of reinforcements.
Reinforcements? You mean...
He means dead bodies. Zaitan's minions on the mainland are gathering and shipping corpses to Ore in massive numbers.
Precisely. Our next move is to confront Zaitan in Ore. Before we strike, we need to weaken its position as much as possible.
A sound strategy. Starve the enemy and cripple its army before we invade. You learn fast, Marshal.
I have to, General. Now, the Commander and I need to confer and choose the best course of action.
Just hit him with a stick.
Well, yes, but no. Like, technically, if it's infinite flow of corpses that rise again and again...
Well, that need to be cut off, yes.
Yes, that need to be cut off because we're also making him troops just by dying in the process. Because apparently some scores and others dying as well. So yeah, fighting something like this is not so easy. I'm sorry about Heka, but I must agree with Agent Ree. If Zaitan is using mesmers this heavily, it's putting out all the stops to crush the pact before we crush it. Well, it's right to be scared. We're going to bury it. Quite, and precisely the kind of aggressive response we need. Shall we discuss the campaign next step? Yep. We've reached the point where we need to establish a forward base on Orion's Soul. So, Zaitan's vast army gives it the advantage, but we are going to address that. Right, we need to stop it from making it any bigger. Yes, and to do that we must shut down the ossuary that creates Zaitan's most formidable monstrosities, or things in giant arcs that brings in corpses to fuel it. Amazing choice. Or is it cut out the strongest ones? I think the things that bring in corpses. Well, if we will cut out corpses fully, then no matter what they create, they will not be able to create anything. Because no corpses, no creations. I would say it's reasonable to actually deal with ossuary. Oh, it's what it is.
Yes,
no,
yes.
not ossuary. Ossuary is like creating big things. Yeah. Giant arc. Whatever that is. So I would say yes, thinking things that bring in corpses is reasonable, I guess. I mean, the question is it the only thing? But kind of the way it's said, it's the only thing. Something like a barge, I guess, that bring out corpses. So I guess yeah, let's do this. Very well. I'll have a punk squad standing by to join you. I'll also send a different squad to attack the ossuary. And this time, Commander, I'll be going with you. Can you not risk yourself? You're damn general and marshal and whatever. Okay, I won't let you down, Marshal. Best I can do with the stubborn Marshal is run around and buff him and heal him. Because he's going to suicide anyway. Okay, anything else? Be advised, Commander. The ship is both heavily armed and guarded, but it must be sunk to stop Zaitan's army from growing. Yeah, I heard this somewhere. Last dude that was sent on this mission didn't return. And this time hopefully it will be different. Okay. This time we should do it without casualties. Oh, I guess he's waiting here. Speak to Captain Anje at Fort Trinity submarine dock. We're going on submarine. Yay! We just torpedoed the ship and sunk it. Because why not?
Nah. Just poke out from the submarine and hit it with a stick.
Well, what if submarines have a big stick? Although technically a torpedo is like a stick, you're just launching it and it's just doing boom. It's a boomstick, technically.
Pretty much. Well, we need to go downstairs.
Yeah, how to get there? Yeah, I'm trying to find any downstairs. I would think actually we should turn maybe before that. Yeah, it should be downstairs and that was previous turn. Someone inside, probably here. Go down. Hopefully. This the way? No, that's just a dead end. Oh, that led down, so from here I guess it will be possible to get somewhere. Or not.
I don't think so.
We maybe need to swim inside, because here there is this gate to swim. At least this is definitely one of the ways to get here.
Definitely not the only way, but okay.
I hope this is not the only way, but I don't see
Imagine your
others.
Magister, like the highest rank, they just come swimming in because they can't find the stairs. Like,
Oh yeah, here was the way. Well, whatever.
Who's the Magister?
Who's the smart Magister? Who's the smart Magister? The sub is ready, Commander. Marshal Treherne and the rest of the squad are already on board. As soon as you're ready, we'll take you to the Undead Ark. We're so ready, yeah? Alright, to the submarine. Into the sea we go. But if there will be any Kraken.
I mean, it was on the load screen, so...
That's
yes.
why I'm asking. Well, I can see you and Trident instead of myself.
I can see you in the Trident, lol.
Wow.
It's amazing how fast we traveled while completely submerged. Look how far we came. Now the hard work begins, though.
That's right. I expect heavy resistance, but we need to push deep into the Ark's main hold. That's where Maeva comes in.
I'm ready. I have plenty of Ascalonian ghost fire. It'll spark a conflagration to consume the Ark and everything in it. Remarkable stuff, ghost fire. It's unrelenting and it burns underwater. When we're done, there won't be any bodies left for Zaitan to reanimate. Hats off to the Char. They took their most implacable enemy's most dangerous weapon and made it their own, and then they gave it to us.
A demonstration that we need to work together to defeat Zaitan. Commander, it's your mission. Lead on.
I thought it was your mission, but okay. Otherwise, why did he even go?
This water tastes terrible. How does Zaitan spoil the whole ocean?
Well, we need to go this way.
Yeah, the water tastes terrible because Zaitan also pissed in somewhere. You'd imagine how much dragon piss.
Yes.
A lot.
But is it like 99% already?
I don't know, it's kinda greenish. Not like normal blue or something. Yeah, that must be the ship.
Create sentries and mines. Stay alert. We can't afford to lose anyone on this mission.
Wow, just don't touch them. I mean... Oh. Damn, I got kicked to another one. Many of those guys here?
Yes. Well, I mean, of course, they're gonna have defenses for this thing.
Well, yeah, it should be very crucial for him. That's why we also should send more troops. But okay.
Well, we have Bruges, the Quaggan.
Yeah, how we supposed
Why
to
would you
get on
need more
top? That's the question. Because there is this tiny little ship and there is a big ship. Should we jump? I would say we need to get to the main ship and jump on the other one, probably. Oh, they can be damaged. These mines. Not sure can they be destroyed or not. I don't see its HP, but they can do damage to it.
I don't think so. You cannot click them really, so.
Can we just swim around and not touch them? I just don't know
guess.
was the detonant or not. Seems like fine. And that doesn't help at all. Cannot climb on the ship. Oh yeah, here there is a deck. I was sent to swim again. Just creatures. Whoa, slow motion screams, yay. Okay. Now going to the main ship.
Oh, I got kicked out.
You better not. Where's Traherne actually? I should protect.
It's fine. We need to defend the Quaggans.
Quaggans will be fine. If anything, they will go full berserk. Check chaos was this effect. And my character, one of the most blind than ever. It's just insane how much blind I can. This is probably the least blind combination of weapons.
Defend the Quaggan.
Defend and defend. They have to defend, they have full HP. Both Quaggan and healing. Nah, pesky things cannot. They just creep on me. Find that Traherne used actually Guardian move with the sword. That was certainly Guardian two-handed sword move. Was sending projectiles everywhere by spinning. I thought he was a Necro.
Well, he definitely is a Necro.
That's a lot of
so
corpses.
what,
Wow, that's a corpses delivery.
Well, yeah.
Poseidon's like a nice burger or something. Like a plate of sushi.
Not really. I don't think he's eating them because he needs to rise them.
Wow. Maybe he's found the sauce or something. I don't know. Or stuffing them with sauce. Trident Master. I didn't kill boss. I thought I killed way more than 100. More blinding light. Because we need more, apparently. Well, we made it on the second part. Oh, why am I dance? I get trashed.
Are you well?
Okay, place the ghost fire charges in the hold.
Yeah.
Remain strong.
Yeah, but why is the golem kinda marked standing here?
The pale tree.
I don't know. Maybe he is the charge.
I don't know. Cannot talk to him or anything, you know? I don't have any charges in my
Well, I
inventory.
guess we need to continue further.
I guess. Just weird how it is. Wait, what? Corpse just exploded.
No, actually, no, wait.
The golem
golem
seems
is
like in
not
this
moving,
position.
yeah.
Yes, he has stopped moving. It's not like we
need
can
to,
place
I don't know,
anything.
burn him?
No, I doubt about it. But I can't do anything about him. No, we
Well,
must
maybe
save
it's
the
just
ghost fire
part of
charges at
the-
the bottom of the ship hold in order to ensure complete destruction. Anything between here and there is distraction. Is that the right level? Maybe we need to go lower. Because the ship is huge. Did we swim from here with... No, that's possible to go deeper, so yeah. Oh, maybe we need actually to put it here, but no, golem actually above, yeah. Yeah, we'll swim through this. But that's kind of the bottom. The bottom of the bottom. The golem gets stuck. Yeah, kind of, it's all lead to the same position. The golem just stand and do nothing.
Let me check.
I would say it's just bugged. Possible actually, yeah. Oh yeah, I found more monsters here.
Ah, okay.
Got them already right now in position, have nothing to do probably.
No, he came. Now he came.
Yes,
actually.
now he came, yeah. He went full berserk here. Spin to win. Okay, now I guess we can proceed. Wait a second, now we climb up. Damn this thing. How many of you here? Goodbye, so polite. Okay, and now maybe we can plant the church because logically bottom is exactly where the corpses are. Just don't have any option here. Yeah, I don't have any option.
Wow.
What?
The robot is still here, like.
He didn't
It's
swim
just
actually.
in the next room or something.
Maybe now he's intractable. No, he's not. Maybe maybe we need to fully clear the ship and that's why it's buggy. We need to go up and yeah, check if there is anybody still here. This could be some tentacle left. Whoa, it's supposed to go up here?
Yeah.
Damn, this ship is huge. It all doesn't make any sense, but hard to say.
Doesn't know we shouldn't be here. No.
Yeah, that doesn't look like the right way. Almost like a bug. Questions can run stuck anyhow. Because everybody ran but not the damn golem. Golem just going to the same position.
I'm pleased you're here.
It's funny when I'm talking to Ignew, like I'm getting the amount of my currencies available.
Oh, no, I don't have that, but...
Same for others. Oh, that's maybe why it's bugged. Okay, if I will log out and log in, will it return me to the same place or not? Because that
No, I
maybe
don't
will
think
fix
so.
it.
No, I don't think so.
Do you need something?
Because nothing happens and we cannot do shit. It's bugged.
Well, let me Google quickly.
Oh, that's I just need to start the thing.
No, as soon as you leave, like it kicks me out of the instance, I think.
Oh, maybe it gives some grace period. Just we can't do anything anyway. And I don't have the charges. Another talk. Talk.
Wait a second, wait. It's still possible to get the ghost fire charges from her to place in the hold.
How?
No,
From who?
other times she will not interact with players at all, requiring a mission to restart. It's a known bug, yeah.
Amazing. Who should give it and when? Who should give it and when? Because according to what you said, I should get the
golem should give
golem.
you like the charges, but he's not interactable.
Yes, okay, I get it. Well, then how
Well,
was
just
supposed
leave
to
the
start?
instance and...
Well, I can't leave the instance. There's no option
well,
for
you
that.
maybe need to relog, yeah.
So log out, character select. Streets of Devastation. Yeah, I spawned near the entrance to the instance. So we need to quit. Oh, you're here already. But now it's not interactable because I'm too close, maybe. Yeah. Okay, let's do it again. There is table. I'm tired of sitting. Okay. Yeah.
Well, now that we know that we need to go straight to the boat, like... we can avoid, I guess, most of the fighting.
I'm not sure, but we can try.
Underwater fighting.
We can sure try. Okay, skip the end.
Now I'm stuck inside the ship.
No, we're swimming.
Oh wait, yeah. What the hell?
Let's go.
Just go straight to the ship.
Oh, that's why I called her, because yeah, it's maybe inside of the thing. It's custom. It's not the golem.
Oh yeah.
Because yeah, I remember she was on dialogue, but eventually she became just she's just gone, so I wasn't sure.
Go on the ship.
Wow, and persist will continue fighting if we just go on the ship, so we need to kill the things that at least on the surface. It's still less than if it would stay in the water, so that's already something. They're fully ignoring tentacles. Yeah, it's so many of them. So messy. Okay, that's why it's better learn to not fall from the edge.
Well, there's one more monster up here, like I want to kill it because that can bug out the...
Oh, okay, let's clear everything then. Goodbye. Okay, now we cleared it for now. kill everything then. Such a chaos going on.
Well, there's more of the mouths.
Okay, let's clear everything then. Let's not risk it then. Yeah, this poison melting quite nicely.
Okay, should be it.
Yeah, I don't see anyone. Swim.
The ghost fire's ready when you are, Commander.
Let's go place in here. I'll take one now. Where am I supposed to place that?
Well,
yeah, I guess I placed one. How many do we need to place it?
I don't know.
Oh, no.
I cannot interact with him.
I'll take one now. Wow, we kind of placed a lot of them already. Yeah? Okay. Now the dish.
Glitch. Pretty much faster than I expected. Our tests weren't done in water with this much salinity.
I guess we need to leave the place.
We've lost control of this situation. Evacuate now.
Okay, another experiment went wrong. Which way we evacuating even? The wrong one. Okay. Because we would go backward, we would be absolutely safe. But of course nobody went there. Everything's so glowing. Dave, what the hell? We're supposed to logically leave this place. Damn, it's loud. My ears. Where is the golem going? Golem went down below. I mean, not the golem, but come on. Okay, now she's
Get
gone.
to the arc's highest point. Like, we need to go up.
Whoa.
Here.
Okay. For whatever reason we need.
No, 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 no. The other side.
Really?
Yeah.
That's not the highest point.
It kinda is. Like, the ship is a bit tilted.
Yeah, oh, maybe actually. This one looks higher from here. Shouldn't we just jump into water?
Those are the spinning blades of a char chopper. Backup is coming.
We saw those ghostly flames and came as fast as we could. Bit ahead of schedule, wasn't it?
A bit. Turns out ghost fire works a little too well in these conditions. Thanks for the sharp eye and the quick save.
Yes, excellent work. We didn't just deprive Zaitan of a shipload of soldiers, we destroyed the ship itself.
That's right. This tub is done making deliveries to ore. The Dragon will just have to make do with its existing shamblers.
Congratulations. Now we need to get you out of here, fast. I'm aboard if you're coming.
After you, Commander. This success has me thinking. When we return, I wish to discuss a few other areas of the Pack's mission that could use your help.
Okay. I'm surprised that... No, they left Maven there. No. And Helic. No. And Quacken. They left all of them there.
No, they're slowly flying there.
I don't know. They just left them to burn there. They never
just
liked
hovered
them.
away, like, you know, as demigods hovered away over to us.
I exactly questioned myself, like, is it enough space for everyone there? And they just left them outside. Terrifying. So much for working together. Oh well. Okay, so what do we know now? We burned the submarine at Fort Trinity and set out to find the sink and the ark that provides items with the corpses required to create reason monstrosities. We had a mission to sink the giant ark that provides the item with fresh corpses. We planted ghost fire charges aboard the ark and narrowly escaped as the magical conflagration destroyed the ark and everything in it. Now that we equipped the item's surveillance, food supply, and troop strength, the pact moved forward to establish a major beachhead in Ore itself. Okay, so we're moving in. Meet the Hearn at Reflection Cove, near the ruins of Ren.
Okay, that's inside the new territory.
And guess which waypoint is contested? Well, okay.
Well, we have one in the news.
Yeah, we have two even inside. We can go Pagas waypoint maybe. Although that one may be closer actually. Depends how you go there.
Not sure if there's a way there, like.
You probably can swim around, but yeah.
Maybe.
We can go through Pagas waypoint and go on
Yeah,
normally.
that seems safer, yeah.
Pack troops small and troop movements across the theater of the night requires no assistance at present. Okay, then everything's fine. Okay, do I need to have a lot of space? So yeah, we can just proceed further.
Here.
That is true. Oh, we can probably explore the place later eventually.
Excelsior.
This is my outpost. I oversee the movement of supplies and troops across Malkor Sleep. Are there any supplies we are in need of? Oh yeah, we can get something. Skin locked. Armor up. Amazing description. What invasion battle plan? You can just buy battle plans. What if I would be a spy or something? I am surprised I survived first contact with the enemy, huh? Like a shield. Oh yeah, that's something.
My ears, how are
Shield skin. Like a sword. This one I already have. And more gamba. So many resources. Okay.
The entrance to Aral lies
know
beyond these
something.
cliffs, in the cursed shore. We have to make sure that packed troops and supplies are able to travel unhindered through Malkor's Leap in that direction. We've identified 4 locations vital to keeping our lines open. Our objective, to keep these bases under pact control.
That looks actually, this place in general looks very familiar. It's like the one that was in the dream actually.
Well, yeah, that was Ore, yeah.
Wow, it's all ore, but yeah, this part is exactly the one where we've been. On the other side of the bridge. Well,
well, possible, yeah.
Yeah. Well, we need to get to the next weapon, this Colonnade waypoint. We can just follow the road and get there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Jump. 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 They have guns here. That's fancy. Another karma merchant. Can't spare much, but you'll need good equipment to make it down there. Oh yeah. Wait, what? Oh yeah.
Yeah, he has some skins.
Colonnade
actually.
hammer. Well, I already have all the stuff unlocked, I think.
I had the hammer. I was missing the hammer.
No, I have everything unlocked. And the waypoint.
Continue.
Valley of Lisa. Oh, to the right, there is this village. There is a way straight there. So I guess this is not a bad way, actually. Or not? No, it's blocked eventually. Or is it?
Well, we just need to run around a bit.
Yeah, I'm just checking. It's maybe entrance to the dungeon, or maybe it's just fully crowded.
Nom berries.
Nom nom. That's the berries.
I don't have gathering tools equipped.
Wow. Do you have ones?
Yeah.
They're mining here for whatever they needed.
Everybody needs a granum. Even the dragon.
Well, in this case, Rihaukom or whatever they're gathering here.
Excelsior.
And another karma vendor.
We've been stationed here to scout the Temple of Lisa. It has great historic significance, not to mention the cache of magical artifacts. Yeah, here you can get actually Wren equipment, which is the name of this village. As a local central outpost, our fortifications are strong, but we must also scout at a distance. Understandably so. And next, be careful not to cut yourself. Trading coin. They used this to trade goods a long time ago. Sometimes it's easy to forget these used to be people. Oh. Red shoulder pants. Actually, this ones already have skins. Yeah, I remember them. Okay. Still a couple more skins. This should be the entrance to the place, but where's... Someone said the village to the left. No, not they going to save from shit in this one. Yeah. Get clapped and go.
I like the places.
That's a fancy statue.
Oh,
Why it's so
that's the
glowing?
cathedral.
Why so many of them glowing? Maybe this thing's called that orb that was mentioned before.
Maybe.
Time to do some real damage.
Well, we need to go here somewhere. Oh.
Oh, damn it. I guess we need to
cannot
return
go
a
down
bit.
here, yes.
Yeah. Grand Spectrum Juggernaut. Yeah, it's a lot of line weapons here, that's for sure.
No idea where you went.
Did they
Why
went wrong way?
going that way? Yes.
Well, because they kinda turned the right way, but not really that right. Okay. You know, looks always everything apparent without the map. And this guy's loaded with all the glowing things.
Yep.
Okay. Drahan risking his life again for no reason.
You're just in time, Commander. We've established a perimeter, and we're shoring up the cavern's defenses. After your recent victory, Zaitan's forces are weakened. The dragon feels us growing closer, like a thorn digging deeper into flesh.
Now we know Zaitan can feel fear as well as rage. Its time in Tyria is coming to an end.
Brave words. Now let's make them come true. Come with me. The other commanders are inside.
So the dragon is inside?
I'm told Starcross
No.
used to meet here.
Why would the dragon be inside? No.
The last of the Orions from here.
Why not?
I don't know, it was nowhere mentioned.
That's not always mentioned.
Greatly hurt Zaitan's access to new soldiers.
You're kinda coming closer and closer, so... But yeah, that seems like just a base
Yes,
section.
but
this grotto makes
the dragon is in the city of Ara.
Yeah, but why is the short way between two bases is so stuffed with undead? That's the question. Why is there so little splashes of water here? What the hell?
Dawn, Winnet, and Ethan
Sounds so
are already
strange.
here preparing the next attack. We need a strategy. What are your recommendations for our next move?
Full offensive, sir. We've cut away Zaitan's supports. Now's the chance to attack the main force while they're still real.
I agree, but a land-based offensive would hit where the dragon is strongest. If we attack from the sea, we do more damage.
Marshal, we've lost contact with the squad investigating lost artifacts. I want to send in an extraction team.
I see. Commander, a word. I need your input.
Marshal, a risen legion is approaching. I saw the sigil of the Orion royal house. I think they're coming from the tomb of Prince Alhazred.
In life, Alhazred was said to be a cruel, vicious man. Death will have not improved him. Prepare to defend the encampment. To arms!
The first defense, I would say. Then decide on whatever. What's so surprising?
I don't know, the jester maybe?
Wow, Jester is definitely more surprising than this. Because this monstrosities you can see for quite a
fought
while.
many of them already,
Yes. They're almost from the very beginning of the story.
They're not through yet. Stand fast.
So standing.
Oh, the other way.
True.
Damn, they're all dead.
Time to resurrect then. Woohoo! They actually obliterated me sitting like this.
What? Yeah. That was unexpected.
Alright.
I'm good with it.
Yeah, no way to resurrect them right now. To fight them back. It's maybe this Hendrios also. Nautilus additional.
I feared.
Another personal victory.
They're all dead.
Yes.
Well done.
Yeah, that's the prince himself. He was way easier than the previous one. Previous wave. Now we have millions of markers.
Well, yes, but the quest says speak with Marshal Traherne.
Okay, let's speak with Traherne first and then we'll see.
Pale tree guide.
Then why is the water splash so loud here? Do you have the same issue?
Kinda.
Just trying to figure
I
out
mean,
this bug or not.
not that.
I mean, it's an
Yeah,
English bug.
it's
that's
quite
not-
loud, like
okay.
unnaturally loud, yeah.
Okay. Our 300 offensive could break this war wide open for us. It's time to decide, Commander. What do you think you will do the most good? Dayton's time, please no. Missing squad. Take those tanks straight to the heart of war. Well, all three things will happen no matter what we will choose. We can either find missing squad, I would say, or deal with tanks, but missing squad probably something like more of our caliber. Because, well, up to you.
Well, I mean, we're members of the Priory, so it kinda makes sense.
Yeah. Okay, then we're going to find missing squad. Well, I'll turn off the third skin on this. Skins.
Yeah, same.
Are you impressed? Are you impressed? Look at this.
It's not too bad. Not too bad.
It doesn't look like heavy armor at all.
It's still not too bad.
Even this doesn't look like heavy armor, but the previous one looks even less than heavy armor. Oh, into this instance. Oh, finally, no splashes. By the way, welcome back, Agra. Okay, let's know where it's cheap. On the table. Break is good, but sitting is more comfy still. Right, so... Yeah, Garnophilia. And of course, exactly runway point is contested. Well, it's not far. Let's go there.
Oh yeah.
I've never seen anyone on a horse. Like, horses, I guess, not normal for this world.
Nope.
Didn't see anyone on a horse, not that nice.
Well, that's why the waypoint is contested. Like, look at this.
Yeah, there's some slaughter going on here. Even fighting bears. Oh, on the other side. Everybody get knapped. Everybody hit the floor. What the hell? Oh, they rebuilt the wall. They actually could break the walls, huh? That's cool. Guess they will rebuild right now as well. Yeah, engineer recovered the gains. So I guess now soon the weapon. Oh, more of them coming. No, seems like everything's fine now, mostly. But still, we didn't finish with that. Come on, build faster. There's one little engineer working on this. No wonder this didn't finish so far. And more stuff is coming. Damn, this thing goes shitting on us. Good dingo.
You'll be doing that one for days.
Why there's so many players here now? Just like a pre-event to some boss.
Wow,
or
it's
something?
just event in general. Seems like this location more active than previous one. Or maybe it's just Sunday. Who knows?
Oh yeah, also.
Okay, the rebuild the wall again. Are we done? No, they're going from the other side again. It's maybe a pre-boss event because there's some quite big waves coming here. Still chest, by the way.
Replenishing.
Well, we have another hole in the wall. There are 2 waves as far as I understand left.
Yay.
Keep up the pressure. Go for the legs.
I think we're done.
Time for a celebration. Anyone care to share their spirits with me?
Yes.
I got some Black Citadel whiskey.
How can
Oh,
you
they
even
have
think
whiskey.
about getting intoxicated? They'll be back.
Yes, they will be back.
All the more reason we should exploit our window of quiet.
Okay. They're ready to get wasted. And that's actually right here. Wait. The hell is this? Black crocus. Oh yeah.
No idea. That's the first.
Saffron threads.
Oh, it's... well, yeah.
Okay. Whatever that is, we have it. 103. Okay, let's see. We need to find the missing squad. This guy. Oh, it's kicked. Again.
Sure am glad to see you, Commander. Even with all these packed soldiers here, I'm scared. This place makes my ears twitch.
What did you expect from all? Be glad you're still alive to have twitchy ears. And tell the commander about our missing squad.
Sorry, Commander. Our best reconnaissance team is long overdue. We think they're still alive, but...
Of course they're alive. They've got Fergan. Finest tracker I've ever seen. And his survival skills are legendary. He'll keep that squad safe.
But we still need to find them. I can follow a trail. Fall in and let's start combing the area.
Okay. If you need to follow the trail, then somebody should track the trail.
I've heard mention of
You just lift the floor like a dog.
But I am
Don't
not a
invoke for
dog.
that. What?
Yeah.
Then we're screwed, I guess.
I guess. They are lost.
This one's dead. Single arrow.
Oh, he's near the floor.
Yes.
She's good at this.
Our squad is in real trouble. We better move.
Let me guess, she will rise. No, she didn't. Why?
Not yet, at least.
Can I activate my Witcher senses to see the steps, footprints, something? Guess no. Wait, we just defended this camp. What the hell happened? Everybody already wasted. Well, they called it black
it's in a
whiskey.
different universe, like, you know.
No, that's correct universe. They just used this black whiskey dimension. They found it probably here in the ore, and you know, it's how many hundreds years old whiskey? Like 300 years old?
Looks like the Risen just tore him apart.
No, the mutilation was post-mortem. Someone ran him through with his own sword first.
Okay, this whole mission is glitched. The squad's obviously dead. Can't we just go back?
Not until we find them all. I refuse to believe that Fergan just let these people die.
Well, that we don't know.
Well, continue the search.
I'm not against the idea.
Reach the whirlwind.
Was them alive? That's some big arrows.
Those legs. He can't move, but he's breathing. It's okay. We got here in time. Hang on, and we'll get you home.
Run.
Of course, if you find somebody with arrows, you better look around, because somebody dropped those arrows. Although, that surely weren't spiders.
Yeah.
Well...
Well, we need to continue. Head north to search for survivors.
Ah, okay. Went this way and then... Oh, there is somebody here.
You don't understand. Kill me. He'll kill us all.
Stop. Don't move. Just talk. Wait into your squad.
all down. He's still out there. Do you see? We're not safe. Not from him. Not from...
Okay.
Get one-shotted.
Yes.
Oh, with this is pretty good with arrows.
Fergan. The Risen took him first. Made him one of them. After he turned, he started hunting us. He's
Oh.
unstoppable. A monster. I'm the only one left. If he gets me, you have to tell Traherne what we found. Tell him about the searing cauldron.
Zaitan's forces have a searing cauldron? Like the one that destroyed Ascalon?
That's right. Traherne must be told. But we'll never get out of here alive with Fergan on our trail. He won't...
He won't what? Come on, what won't Fergan do? What is wrong with you?
Sure, don't have an arrow.
Dead.
Getting out of here.
Yeah. So technically the squad was incompetent except for one person that hunted all of them down.
Yeah, that was not smart kicked.
Yeah. But that wasn't kicked. Kicked still
Well,
alive,
no,
screaming.
but the other... Well, yeah.
Oh, just
Now he's
charging
screaming
him?
for help.
No. Oh, this guy's range, so, you know, we just come in closer and clap him. This range and not that good at melee. Come on, kicked.
We did it. I thought it was a goner like the others.
I can heal
Never
him.
seen one of the Risen act like that. We need to report this in right now. And not just this. Traherne needs to know about the cauldron too.
Can you stop making him so ridiculous? Wait, what? He respawned again. And clapped kicked.
He just... Yes. What the hell?
Wow, this guy's pretty good. That's what I can tell. Someone's evil magic's raising him again. Oh, we need to return to Fort Trinity, yeah? Kicked is dead, pretty much everybody's dead. We didn't save anyone?
Pretty much.
Amazing. So last of it more people. And time to return the others. Well, we found out that they can use some special reason, guys, but that's unclear.
Hello there.
Okay, we need to get to Fort
Well,
Trinity.
back to Fort Trinity.
Yep.
But we cannot finish this today.
Well, we'll see where it will lead us, but yeah. Welcome, Shinx. But yeah, it's become late. Oh, it's report and see where it leads us. But yeah, this place is bigger. I mean, this part of the story. Bigger than we could expect. Well, I kinda expected that it shouldn't end up fast. Because you're going to fight the damn dragon and we know near already. At the same time, Fort Trinity just appeared out of nowhere. Same as bases on their territory, so kinda hard to say how fast I'm not going. Because we're progressing, but
Well,
that's
we're
not
pretty
clear.
much like soon ready to go for an assault, so...
Which was like from the start of this chapter. So hard to
Well,
say.
yeah.
It's still going and going. And by the way, there is one Traherne here. And a few people far away. No gathering or anything.
Welcome back, Commander. Did you find the missing squad? They were on a mission of vital importance.
I did. They discovered that Zaitan's horde has obtained a searing cauldron, and that discovery cost them their lives. I'm tired of burying our best and bravest, but their sacrifice may be the key to victory. A weapon like that could change the course of the war.
It is imperative that we claim that cauldron before Zaitan's minions can employ it. I need you to lead a mission to get it. Head down to the airship dock. Pilot Jayashrik is standing by, along with a state-of-the-art battlesuit. Laurentier's extraction team will follow you in. Use the suit to clear a path for them, and they'll rendezvous with you at the cauldron.
Okay. So we're going to right bottleneck. Alright. But yeah, it seems like we need to retrieve this cauldron. Even if we successfully do, they need to figure out how to use it. And only then we can go for something. So it's at least I would say 3 missions to finish that. So yeah, it's kind of too late today to finish. Oh, we can do it tomorrow. Skin knocked. I don't know, though, looks a bit weird. Okay.
All shiny.
Something's whatever. Yeah, not my style. So many things. Well, yeah. So what do we know? Horizont. I kinda missed, like, what is this cauldron? Why it's so important? I went looking for
Well, it
missing...
was used to destroy Ascalon, I don't know.
I don't know. I went looking for a missing Pact squad and found Fergan. Once the Pact's premier scout, now corrupted and hunted his fellow squadmates in little game of cat and mouse. We defeated him, but not without serious casualties. No mention that he raised twice. We also learned that Fergan's squad had located a powerful weapon that the Pact could employ against Zaidan's army, Siren Cauldron, much like the one that destroyed Ascon centuries ago. That's what I don't understand, why this is something, although it's an Ascon destroyed. Yeah, we don't know how Ascon actually got destroyed. Yeah, for some reason I reading Ascon but thinking about Or. But yeah, Or was destroyed by the spell pretty much by going under the water.
Yes.
Oh yeah. We need to the airdrop. Okay, then leaves the instance. Wait a second, can I get more information from him about the cauldron? Come on, Traherne, be useful. Got to strike before Zaidan's army can deploy the Siren Cauldron. Anything I can do to speed you on your way? Well... we have more questions. Yeah. Would like to know more about the Siren Cauldron. It's a devastating magical weapon similar to one the Flame Legion used against Ascalon ages ago. It creates flaming crystal boulders that falls from the sky as well as a pyroclastic cloud. So it's kind of crystal boulder shower. And where will we find it? It's currently in Or, in the Cathedral of Zephyrs. We've got an airship ready to drop you into the target zone, and an advanced gun battlesuit to aid you in your mission. Yeah, that's fancy. What about this battlesuit? It's only a prototype, but its armor and weaponry are the best we've ever seen. Beam weapons, heavy artillery, hand-to-hand, and the smoothest pilot golem interface ever designed. This 100% bottleneck. Okay. Fancy, I will get lasers. What about Larentir? Larentir of the Wild is the Vigil's second in command. He helped convince General Soulkeeper to turn her missions of vengeance into a mission of justice. He's a tremendous asset. That's why I better not send him on a mission, but okay. Alright, that we can continue tomorrow then. Better go to sleep in time. But yeah, today it was pretty decent with all the story. Because yesterday was a bit too much of just running and smacking things. This location was quite empty. And this one found so many scrolls. That's already was worth it. Not. Okay.
Well, yeah.
Let's finish for now. So tomorrow should be Blood at morning and Guild Wars at the evening. That's the plan. So thank you for watching and see you next time. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.